Okay, they just scraped Jewelry Hill. My battery died right in the middle of my last video. I was trying to smack a good target out. But they just scraped Jewelry Hill a little bit right here. Right here, so just an inch or two just makes a huge difference, man. You learn something new every time you go out, and I learned a lot this last couple weeks. That, you know, we were just missing so much stuff because this grass, you know, this grass was 4 feet tall up here for the longest time, right? Some junk there. There was so much, the grass was so tall up here, it was just so hard to get targets out the last couple months. When we first got up here, when we first found Jewelry Hill, big piece of iron, but there could be jewelry right up in this pile right here. Big pipe there. Pipes everywhere over here. I'm gonna go in this duff here. Search this duff here. Yeah, targets are coming out right here. Right there. I'm just gonna push it away there. It could be something deep there. It could be some deep iron there. It's not. Oh yeah. A little bit of lead right there. Out of the ground. Small little piece of lead. Unmute it here. Check the hole. I want to go back down the hill there. Just in a couple minutes, I'm going to go back down the hill because Jim and I have already detected a lot of this area. I mean, we spent a lot of hours this last week detecting this spot. And I will have a lot of videos out on that because we were finding some really great stuff here, man. Lots of jewelry, just handfuls and handfuls and handfuls of killer buttons. And I'm talking handfuls and handfuls. This is reading up high now. Yeah, baby, I like that. I like it a lot, man. Is it a button? No, it is a button right there. See that? Just so many buttons up here. It's crazy, man. And I'm telling you, just an inch off the surface makes a huge difference, especially when it's flat ground, when they scrape it, because you're not having to deal with the grass. The grass, if the grass is this tall, it's actually like this tall because all that root material that's in the grass there, you're just not able to penetrate that grass there, or it's just deeper. You know, it's deeper than you think. Grass is thicker than you think. You know, that's if you look at sod. If you look at sod, like the rolls of sod, look at how thick it is. And if there's tall grass there, you're not able to get down all the way to the bottom of that grass. And you're still not down to the bottom of the ground till the ground there. You're several inches away if you're in tall grass. A big piece of iron there. Big piece of concrete there. But I'm gonna go on the other side on the bottom side of Jewelry Hill. Jim and I were finding some just awesome relics over there yesterday. There's really not that much area here that we haven't covered. I mean, we've been up here for so many weeks, man. just digging all day long for so many days, man. It's been awesome since they scraped it, but it was awesome before that too. Jewelry Hill was freaking epic. That's why I have so many videos on Jewelry Hill, but I'm gonna have a lot more coming up very soon, man, because I have hundreds of them, and they are some great videos, man. I'm telling you, some of the best finds that I've seen this year have just come out this last week, out of the ground up here on Jewelry Hill, and a lot of finds just right in this area. I mean, we've gone over this area many times this last week, and just right and left, just plucking old buttons out, man, and coins, and lots of jewelry, man. The jewelry videos are gonna be sick. You guys are gonna be jealous. But Jewelry Hill is gonna be gone here, and within a couple days, we won't be able to hit it anymore. At least right up here, because they're just starting to work. They're starting to work it. They're probably going to bring some gravel trucks up here and start putting some forms in for some homes. Because they got a stake up here in the ground that wasn't there the other day. So they had some surveyors come up and plant some stakes down. All this loose stuff right here. See that? See, scraped up, man. I'm very interested in this stuff. I found a lot of buttons right on the surface, man, just baking in the sun from the stuff that they scraped up from that hill right there. There's that hill right there. This hill that hill right there used to be this hill. All that material, they just moved over there. So, like this right here, you know? An old wire brush. I'll pick that up. This is an old one. It might even be a Bakelite. I don't know. It's not the right color though. Oh, right there. Baking in the sun. See, watch this. Right here. Look at this. This is how epic Jewelry Hill is right here. See? Marbles. Just everywhere, man. Marbles are everywhere up here, and they're deep too, man. Yesterday I found 5 marbles just baking in the sun, just like this one right here. Actually, I didn't find them. Jim spotted them. That's my first one. I'm gonna dig this one out. It's probably gonna be some junk, some iron or something. Oops, I just way screwed up that hole. Hope it's not gonna be anything epic. Oh man, my bag is just flopping around big time. Okay. See how good that sounds now? Just an inch off the surface, man, makes a huge difference, I'm telling you. Especially when there's this many relics, man. Relics and just been sick. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Huh. This one could be big. It could be very big. I'll shut the thing up here. Yeah. I would say this is probably something really big and deep. I'm still gonna dig it out with my hand digger because it's pretty soft up here. It's all fresh ground. All the other stuff is just all rocky, and it's right there. Piece of iron. Could be a button though. It is. No, I don't think it's a button. Just some random junk. But I'll just leave that hole exposed because they're coming up here tomorrow. They're gonna take it out a little deeper. He said 4 feet. They were gonna take it out another 3 to 4 feet from what it was the other day. Probably another foot below this. They're gonna level all this land out. All this is gonna be level here. So Jewelry Hill, they're just taking Jewelry Hill all the way down. Is that another marble right there? No. All this duff right here, this really loose material that the cat pushed up, that the dozer pushed up. I'm really interested in this stuff, right? Going kind of fast, but I have to go fast here because we just don't have that much more time left here, right? gonna search up here. Hope I can smack something out, some jewelry here real quick. Big pipe right there. This is right where the fill is at. Yeah, the fill starts right here. This is where a big building was at. There's a big pillar right there, big foundation. But there could be some epic stuff right up here. Right here. There could be some awesome stuff right in here, man. Look at that. No, it's not a button. I thought it was a button right sitting around the surface. Because it's happened so many times in the last week, man. Just buttons. Epic freaking buttons right on the surface, man. A lot of iron in this area, but they scraped off just the right amount here. I think it's just perfect. Something very large here. I'm hitting it all the way from up there, so I'm not going to hit that one. Wonder where Jim went to. Big iron here. Okay, I'm gonna hit up here next to the tree, get in the shade for a minute because it's really hot. These are old holes from the other day. That's how we knew that they hadn't dug the jewelry hill. They hadn't scraped it very much. But we've really hit this place hard the last couple days. The last 6 days we've been really up here a lot, just digging a lot of holes. You can see a few holes there, a couple holes here, right there. There's another hole right here.
Targets over there?
Yeah, I found a marble on the surface.
Where at?
Over there, by the building.
They just pushed up?
Yeah. It sounds like junk. It sounds just like junk, man. But it could be something epic here.
That wasn't pushed up last night, though, was
This was not pushed up. This was not pushed up. No. No. It's junk. Yeah. It's not sounding very good now. Now it's sounding really big. The closer I get to it, the bigger it's sounding. So it could be a big pipe or something. Or it could be $50 too. It's a big pipe. All right. Yeah, it's a big pipe right there. Yep. I'll just get another stab there. Just see what it is. Cause it's something big. I'm not gonna dig it out. I'm just going for the surface stuff. But I will be. I'm gonna change my coil out and put the 5x9.5 on the Simplex right now. I brought my Amphibio with me too, with a couple different, 3 different coils on it, or 2 different coils. So I'll just switch coils out. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.